Hello guys, how's it going? Let me do this one. Boom, boom, boom. Hey! Well, you know what? While Barbara and I were away from home, I got a surprise message. It was from my local junkyard. It's called I Pull, You Pull or something like that, meaning that you can either let them pull the parts for you and you pay a premium, or you can go there with your toolbox. They actually give you a wheelbarrow and then you can go in there and take your stuff. And they have a special on this weekend only. And I don't know if you've seen my bumper. Yeah, I gotta show you my bumper on this truck. I mean, I don't even know where I would put the license plate. Look at this. Yeah, it's toast anyway. See, it's rusted. I know, I'm probably being picky. You see lots of trucks running around with bad bumpers, but mine shouldn't be one of them. So there's a special on this weekend only, 40% off all body parts. I just called them earlier and they confirmed that bumpers are included in that. So I'm gonna take my bumper off, or I'm gonna try to do so if it doesn't take me too long. There's about 8 bolts to undo. They're big, they're rusty, and I sprayed them already, but now they barely move. Anyways, I'll show you. To do just a bumper, motorcycle noise again, but welcome back to the city. There's that one, then there's that one. I can't even see the nut from here. It's blocked off from, like, I don't know how I'm gonna hold that one. It's a tricky one. And then there's those two. See, my breaker bar is already on one. You can tell that they've been sprayed. Back to that, guys. Lying down under the truck while trying to undo parts. I get $5 back if I give them back my old bumper. So why not do that? So, yeah, the bumper over there is supposed to cost just under 70 bucks. Take off 40%. So now we're talking about 50 bucks. Maybe get back the $5 there. That'll make a difference, or at least part of a difference, you know, a little bit. Anything helps. And if I can get this done this afternoon, I'll be very happy. And then throw a new shiny, hopefully perfect bumper on there. We'll see how I get this one off, or if I do. And if I notice it just takes me too long, I'll do it another day, or I'll do it tomorrow, whatever, and then bring the bumper back the next visit to the junkyard, because I'm sure I'm not done with that. This is bench pressing, guys. So I think you understand what the name of the game is here. Get 8 rusty bolts off to free up the bumper. I don't know if you want to see all of the whole process. I personally think that's probably boring, but leave me a comment and I'm going to show you when I get closer to the finish mark, and I share with you if I fail, which means it's not a failure. I just have to go there without this bumper and I get my $5 back another day. That's all, really. But why not save a trip if you can? Dear YouTube audience. Yeah, you know who you are. Anyways, we're disrupting today's show in order to just go to the junkyard, grab a bumper the most convenient way possible over there. Because right here, right now, there are actually 16 bolts that are possibly the answer. Yeah, they're all equally hard to remove. So I got 2 out of there, which is definitely a success. This one over here doesn't even budge. Yeah, I don't like it. This one here is good because it's got actually a nut welded to the bracket, which makes it easier. I am just not sure how long this is all going to take, and since I would really like to go there, get my bumper today, and then perhaps worry about installing it and bringing this one back to the junkyard another day. That's the story. I'm just gonna go there and get my bumper. Oh, I wanted to show you the weaponry. See, this is my torque pipe and 18mm socket with the ratchet, and on this side here that's still stuck right now is the breaker bar. and the other 18mm socket. Well, you see, this is moving freely, but the threads aren't. And I sprayed them good, I tell you, but I can spray them some more and then give it some time. So this is a struggle. I mean, some of you are probably going to think, why don't you just get an impact gun and then it's going to come off? But is it really? I don't know. You tell me. And I'm not made of money. I don't have an impact gun. I'm not going to invest that kind of money. There's other priorities here. Okay, I kind of lied. When I said I'm gonna quit this and just go get the bumper. So guys, I hope that wasn't a big mistake, because now time is limited, but I'll get my $5. Yeah, it's 30 degrees out here too. We're in the midst of another summer heat wave, I think. So I gotta get this thing in the car without destroying the beautiful upholstery in there. One reason why I wanted to take off my bumper before, if at all possible, was to see how I could fit it in the car, because this is a Ford Focus. This isn't exactly a pickup truck, you know, bumper is quite long, but look what I did. Fits in there just like it's meant to be. Had to fold the seats in the front, put a tarp on so we don't cause any damage to the seats. This, my friends, is how it fits. So far, so good. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time the junkyard closes, but I'm hoping it's something like 5, because that would probably give me enough time to get the bumper. So here I am. Got the bumper loaded up on the wheelbarrow. Now I'm gonna head in there. Should get quite a deal here today. That's the whole point of showing up today, because I didn't need the bumper that bad. I got other stuff, you know. So your witnesses here, my bumper is in this corner, just in case they don't have any place in their warehouse, office, building or whatever, so I have to leave this here while I go get my other bumper. I wasn't going to leave it in the car. So guys, the search is on for an OBS Chevy with a usable bumper that is also accessible. Of course, it'd be nice to find one that doesn't have a box anymore, but it's unlikely to find one that also still has a bumper. Lots of Dodge and Ford here. Where are the Chevys today? Yeah, this is definitely one, but I'm not sure if this bumper is worth my efforts. Worst comes to worst, there's one here. I think I caught a lucky break, but should never call that too soon, because this bumper here, somebody already worked on it. It's loose here, see? This side is completely undone. Well, they started on the other side too. Those two nuts on this side, gotta undo them. And then I might almost be close to getting this off. So I'll get cracking on it. Little progress report here. Well, it is way later than I thought it was. There's just about 4 bolts that I had to undo that I really didn't hope I had to, but I'm still working on the last one. I was in the meantime worried that this place was going to close at 5 o'clock, but I found out that it only closes at 6, so I can actually show you what I'm working on. And I don't know how many foot-pounds such an old rusty bolt can take, but it's quite a bit. See, the one that I'm working on is right there. Everything else is off, but I can't get the bumper out because it's got this beautiful big ass tow bar here. Yeah, that tow bar prevents me from bending it down a little further so I could just force it out like I was able to do at home. It is what it is, you know, you fight your way through it, that's all. So I'm still working on it, feeling totally dehydrated. I'm bench pressing here. I can't believe the force this takes. Well, guys, success. I got my bumper. Ooh. Yeah, it looks rusty on the inside, but this is nothing, guys. This is way better than what I have at home, or what I did have at home. So I'm gonna load this up. make it to the front office there, see how much I get dinged for this. This should be free with all that work that was involved. But believe it or not, I'm already eyeing something else here. See that canopy? 8-foot fiberglass. Eventually I'll get me one of those, and I wonder how much they cost here. Today's score. Yeah guys, I made it out alive. The bumper came up to $41.39. Then there's a sales tax and enviro charge. So $47.78 I came out of here. I think for a bumper that's in good shape, I mean, just the steel alone is probably 50 bucks. So I think I did okay, but damn, I almost killed myself trying to get this off. Anyways, tomorrow is going to go back on my truck, and my truck's going to look so much better right away. Now, if I had money coming out of my yin-yang, there's tailgates back there, there's all kinds of good stuff, you know, but you got to take it one thing at a time. But my bumper, you've seen it. It was so bad I couldn't even put the license plate anywhere there, you know, and you need all that to pass an inspection. So yeah, I got it now. So one step ahead again. To be honest with you, I'm exhausted, dehydrated, you name it, and my day's shot. Took the whole day to take off this bumper, get it over there, get another bumper of another truck, get it back here. And you know what? I mean, I got it for under 50 bucks. Now, if you're in the United States, this is Canadian dollars, guys. So take off another 30% and we got like, what, 35 bucks for a solid steel bumper, chrome and everything, and shiny and rock solid, straight. I think that's a sweet deal. But if I count my hours that I spent, I count how I feel right now, then maybe it's not such a great deal. But you know, it's a poor man's deal. If I was made of money, I would go and buy a brand spanking new bumper. Never mind brand spanking new bumper. I would have bought a truck that is probably in really nice shape. But then again, right away, I'm thinking, you know, I wouldn't learn nearly what I learned now. And this, all this hard work and stuff, I mean, at the age of almost, yeah, I'm going to be 62 in October. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to keep working as hard as I possibly can so I could do this for as long as I need to and as I like. So there you go. This is the story of my bumper. And don't wait for me to put this on in this video. Not gonna happen. This is gonna be for another one. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one. And it might be something totally different.